Hello, hi everyone. This is a free tarot reading session. So, if you have any questions that you would like to get answered, please post them here in the comment sections. Hi there. Please let me know if you have any question today. Okay, I have a few people joining in, and a few questions have already started coming. So, welcome everyone, and yeah, so let's just get started with the readings. The first question is from Gianna, and your question is: may I know my Gemini true intentions towards me? Okay. Yeah. So if you find this readings helpful, if you find it interesting, so to everyone who are here, please drop a like on this video, and you can also subscribe to this channel for more such live readings. Okay, so we have your first card here, uh, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so with this card, I feel like their intentions, Gemini's intentions, uh, are good. Like they are trustworthy, dependable, and also very committed, or at least they are thinking of commitment. And yeah, so let's let me just pull one more card here, and also very mature. So Six of Cups is here. This is suggesting they care about you, and they want to care about you. Almost, you remind them of something of from their childhood. As you can see here in this picture, how this person, how this child, how this girl is giving this cup to the other girl, this smaller girl here. So I feel like they have a similar feeling towards you, where they want to care about you, and like protect about you, like they're protective about you. So yeah, so that is something I'm getting for you, Gianna. And yeah, so you happen to mention that he is not expressive. So yeah, so maybe like they are quiet, because the King of Pentacles is suggesting someone who may be like a little bit quiet and introverted. But I think they are they do care about you, and they are going to be loyal towards you. Yeah, so I hope, Jenna, it answered your question. So moving on, next question is from Jaspreet Aneja. So, physical appearance of future husband. Okay, Jaspreet. So basically, my readings are not very much focused towards uh, uh, predicting like physical appearances and stuff like that. It I can tell you more about the nature of your future spouse, who might be So it is more towards that sort of an aspect, but since you have asked a question here, so I'll just pull a few cards and just get a broad idea of how they might be, and with regards to their physical appearance. Ace of Swords, King of Cups. So I feel like there'll be like an intelligent, or at least someone who will be very kind of expressive, and they like to talk, and also very communicative. I see someone like that, and also very loving. And with regards to physical appearance, I as I told you, like these readings are not towards that, but I guess they'll be like they'll have a normal sort of a physical appearance, uh, is what I'm getting. So yeah, so I am not getting anything specific with regards to physical appearance. So yeah, Jaspreet, that was your answer. And moving on, let's see if we have what is the next question. So hi everyone, hi, thanks for joining everyone. uh, yes, you can be on the list. Just put your question down there, down in the comments. And this is a first come first serve basis, so I'll try to get as many people as possible. uh, the next question is free will, from free will, and what is my person thinking and feeling about me. uh, yeah, so okay. um, what I get is that they are taking some time to think through their things. I guess there is something on their mind at this time. I feel like somewhere they want to be a little more, I guess, independent, and like kind of be left alone at the moment. I guess they are a little bit, they have that energy there, where they kind of don't want to be disturbed, and they are in their own world, or their own uh, mind, you can say, kind of thinking their own things. And also I see a little bit of stubbornness. So if there was any disagreement between you guys among any matter, so I feel like they do not want to uh, what should I say, move away from their opinion. They want to stick to their opinion, and they want to uh, have their own rules in place. Really, they are thinking towards that. So I'm getting a very stubborn and uh, stubborn energy on their side. And uh, I feel like it's something major, because they are really thinking about whether they can, because they don't want to step away from their opinions, so they have some decision to make here with the judgment card. But they are also like contemplate contemplating and thinking about it also a lot, that what they want to do. But yeah, I feel like they don't want to move away from their stand. So yeah, free will. So that was your answer. I hope it it was helpful for you. So yeah, so moving on. Yeah, Gianna, so as I already answered, so yeah, I feel like they are a good person, and thank you so much. Yeah, for yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, moving on. Next question is from Positive Rise Tarot Kapoor. So I hope so I guess you are a fellow tarot reader. So hi, and your question is, I am talking to a guy named Sunil for marriage. Please tell me if he will commit for marriage. Sure. Let us take a look at the energies. Okay, so yeah, you have your answer right there. I guess yes, because as you know, the four of wands has just popped out, which is suggesting that like they want a home and a family and things like that, which is very clear with this card. It cannot be said more clearly. So yeah, so I think that yeah, so I think that that is there in the future with regards to this person that you're talking about. I happen to see the the five of pentacles and the devil here. This is like suggesting to me with the five of pentacles that maybe like there was something in the past which was giving them trouble, or maybe financial troubles or something like that. I see they were kind of in a situation where they were not able to break free from something. uh, so yeah, that is definitely some weird energy there. But uh, but I don't think it's that big of a deal, because the eight of pentacles is here again. So this is suggesting to me that whatever their financial situation, or maybe whatever situation is was there which was making them unhappy or like feeling stuck, I feel like they are working hard now to like to get out of it, and working hard to uh, mm, like make situations better for them. And yeah, I think mm, it's going to work out. The death card is here. This is suggesting to me that maybe they had it is again like just confirming what I told you earlier about maybe there was some situation in their past which was not pleasant, but I think all that is coming to an end with this death card here. and they are putting in the efforts to start something new, and like working really hard, and so yeah, I see like this and obviously with this four of wands. So yeah, I think they are going to be loyal towards you and work hard to like uh, win you, or like uh, marry you. And so yeah, so yeah, that was your answer. So I hope it gave you some clarity. And moving on, next question is from Ronnie. So your question is, who is coming towards me in recent further in love? Okay. I feel like someone I like this is a good energy. So I feel like someone caring, and also very kind and loving and nurturing. I feel like someone like that is coming towards you. And again, Empress. Yeah, so I feel like someone who has a lot of feminine qualities in them. And by feminine qualities, I mean like uh, they have a lot of so if you're like if you're so I feel like they are going to be like someone very caring and kind and nurturing, which are generally the qualities of a feminine person. So yeah, no matter whether they are a man or a woman, they are going to have those qualities where they are going to be very caring and kind and nurturing, almost like a motherly figure, and which is, I think, very great for you, because like that is what we all want. So yeah, so that was your answer. And now moving on, thank you for joining me. Next question is from Loretta. Hi, may I know the personality of the man that I will be in a relationship with? Sure. So, to everyone who has received their readings and have found it helpful, please do drop a like and subscribe to this channel if you want to have more such readings in the future. You can consider subscribing, and drop a like if you feel this was helpful for you. Is much appreciated. Thank you. uh, yeah, right. So getting back to the question, Loretta, this is your reading. Coming up next. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the World card. So yeah, so I see very good energies today. I sense a lot of good energies almost for everyone. A lot of good energies are coming through today. So yeah, so I feel like they are very loving, and they like want to give you like love, and like whoever Yeah, so like whoever will be there in the future, as you have asked with regards to the future, so I feel like they'll be like loving, and they have a lot of love. They will be having a lot of love for you is very evident, and I think they maybe even like started coming towards you is what I think. With this Knight of Cups, they are moving towards you. uh, and also again like passion, because Ace of Wands is there, so they'll be like madly in love with you, and it will be very passionate and uh, stuff like that. And the World card is here, so this again indicates like happiness and joy, and like things coming to a conclusion. So I feel like they will be your soulmate, or the person who you will end up with being long term, or like even being married to, or being in a long term relationship with them. So yeah, I feel like they are going to be the one for you, and they are going to be very very loving and affectionate and passionate towards you. So yeah, Loretta, I hope uh, it answered your question. uh, I I see. Yeah. So free will, as I answered your question. So yeah. So I almost like I think it was that one which yeah, where I told you that they are thinking, they are like thinking about something, and they are very stubborn about their position. If I'm not wrong, that was your reading. So yeah, I do see that like like as you told, you are in no communication. So I feel like they are, but thinking about you. So yeah. uh, yeah, free will. So thank you so much yeah, for tuning in and your feedback. Yeah, so yeah. So the next question is from Valentina. So what will happen between me and Philippe Aquarius when I get my phone back? Will we start something and open communication romantically? I am Scorpio. All right, so uh, let's see. I see there is some possibility of communication communication happening, but then again, I feel like there'll be a feeling of again unbalance, either of you may feel like the other person is not doing enough, or like you are doing too much and they are not doing enough, or and either of you may have that kind of a feeling, something about it, your relationship seems unbalanced at the moment. Also, one of you might feel like they are putting in a lot of work and not getting anything in return. So those kind of energy will be present even if the communication starts. Page of Swords in reverse. A lot of pages are coming up. there is love there, but also a lot of immaturity. And like with the Page of Swords, I feel like whenever you guys will start talking again, there may be like silly squabbles and fights over nothing, like just talking at each other, or some things which are not even very important, and like getting mad and getting angry for small reasons. I get that kind of an energy. And also with the Page of Cups, I feel like there is definitely like some love and those types of things, but also like a lot of like lot of immaturity, and also like need to put the other person, need to think more about the other person rather than being selfish and only thinking about yourself. This can apply to you as well as for them. It is both ways. So yeah, so and again, like bottom of the deck, Five of Swords is in reverse, so which is again suggesting that there's this kind of a not good energy where like something is very unbalanced, and like feeling of unsatisfaction is there, which will lead to fights and squabbles and things like that. So I guess that is something you can look out for, Valentina, whenever you resume communication with this person. So yeah, I hope it answered your question. So thank you so much for liking. Uh, sure, you can be on the list. Just place your question in the comments. So next question is from Gaurav Sharma. Whether my love and feelings for Shilpi is one-sided, or she also feels the same for me. So we have the moon card here, which is suggesting that yeah. So with the moon card here, I feel like there are some illusions, and uh, like with regards to your question that whether they feel the same for you, I think they have something to navigate, like they are still figuring some things out, is what I feel. Lovers card is here. I guess it's a choice they need to make eventually, with respect to where they want to go with you, uh, where they want to go forward with you. Because with the moon card, it is suggesting to me that they are not fully aware of everything, like they have not fully considered everything, and also they may be a little bit in their like little bit in illusions and things like that, like things not very clear to them, and so they need maybe some time to figure that out. Ultimately, I see a choice that they need to make here, once they once they are clear about whatever it is that they are thinking. Basically, I feel like it's going to take some time, is just what I'm getting here. Ultimately, they will be able to come to a decision, but I feel like they have not made up their mind yet. So yeah, so that was your answer, Gaurav. Thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for future readings like this. So yeah, so moving on, and then the next question is from Arshi, and okay, so it's a long one. Give me a minute. Yeah, will R unblock me in near future and talk to me? I hurt him and messed up big time, which ruined everything. I want him to forgive me. Okay, let's take a look. I feel like they are making some sort of decision with respect to whether they want to continue with that or not. Because the judgment card is here, which is suggesting to me that they are making some judgment, some decision, some judgment, and yes. So I think they are having a hard time deciding. They are unable to take that decision. They are almost feeling trapped. And again, the moon card is here, so they are doing some self reflection and uh, thinking and evaluating their emotions with respect to what they want to do. Uh, the Fool card is here. They want to get some sort of a fresh start, I feel. High Priestess in reverse. Again, they are deciding what to do. Eight of Cups is here. They want something better, is what I'm getting. Now, this may not be they want to move away from you or something like that. They just want something better, a fresh start, where a situation where uh, they can be more at peace, something like that. So definitely, they are contemplating and thinking about what to do, figuring out things. They want a desire, they have a desire to have something better. And yeah, so that is what I am getting for you, Arshi. So I feel like let you should give them some time, and let them figure things out on their own, because I feel like at this point of time, if you try to force them to make a decision, then it may not be the best decision, or a decision in your favor. So I feel like, yeah, you should let them figure some things out uh, by themselves a little bit. So yeah, that was your reading, Arshi. Marie, yeah, if you want, you can make a donation, but this is a free reading, so you can just post your question in the chat below. Okay, so already I have your question. So, does my crush like me back, please? If you appreciate these readings, and you want to go ahead and make a donation, it's always welcome and appreciated. But uh, these this readings that I do on YouTube, especially the live sessions, is intended to like help everyone. And so I want to like keep them free. And yeah, so like it's not a donation is not mandatory for this for these readings. But if you feel like you want to appreciate the effort that I make, so you can make a donation, and it will be very much appreciated. uh, yeah, so getting back to the question, does my crush like me back, please? All right. 8 of cups. So the 8 of cups is coming up a lot lately. Let's see what else we have got. So I feel like maybe recently they are coming towards you. Wait, just give me a second. Yeah, so I feel like recently they might be moving towards you, but there is something that is still there in their mind, maybe from their past or something like that. And they are completely not completely over that situation yet. So on the one hand, it is almost like when we make a decision, and we take the first steps and move forward towards something, but then we also keep thinking about, the past, and whether like what was there in the past, we keep longing for that, and thinking about that. So I get something like that kind of an energy here, but deep down they know that like moving towards you will be better for them in the long run. uh, so yeah, so I feel like they are scared, but they want to they are at least heading towards you. Page of Pentacles is suggesting to me again that they are seriously considering it, and they want to maybe they are thinking of commitment or something like that, but in a very like a very early stage is what I'm getting. Six of Pentacles is there. There I see some sort of a give and take that needs to happen. Same message with the Two of Pentacles also, that there may be some give and take, some sort of a balance that needs to that need to strike, either from your side or from their side. Yeah, so with respect to your question, I think like they are definitely thinking of approaching you, but they have some reservations in their mind about something from their past. Yeah, so that was your reading. um, Maria guest liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Really appreciate. Thank you. Uh, yeah, you can all have a reading. So just put your question in the description. In the comment box below. Next question is from Preeti Kaur. Who will I marry? So I guess you want to know about the personality of the person you want to you are going to marry. Yeah, just give me a moment. I just going through the some comments. Yeah, so your question is who will I marry, right? I feel like I see. I definitely see love and like passion, and so they are going to be loving and passionate towards you. Um, the Nine of Pentacles is here. This is suggesting maybe prosperity in terms of wealth, or even happiness, and just general contentment and satisfaction. So I feel like your married life will be great in that way. like I feel like you'll be contented and happy. uh, let's see if I'm getting something else here. I feel like with this nine of wands and reverse, I feel like there will be some kind of maybe what should I say, some kind of fears or something in your future partner's mind with respect to this, but I think it's all going to sort out in the end. And yeah, so I see like happy married life, or uh, a loving person for you. So yeah, so if you're still there, I hope it answered your question. Yeah, so just give me a moment. I think I've lost track of where I was. Who was the last person? Yeah, I guess I have missed someone. So yeah, Jing Jing. So if you're still here, your question is, may I ask if you see a job offer for me in June? Or wait, is it Jing Jing or okay? Since I've already taken your question, Jing Jing, so I'll just answer it first, and then I'll move back to whoever is there. People in the chat, please drop a like if you find it helpful. I see a possibility of you like the best chances for you to secure a job in June is to talk to people, your friends, and if you have connections with respect to people who are your well wishers and your friends, and ask them if they can help you with a job, because the Three of Cups talks about friendships and like finding your like your true friends and things like that. So I feel like your friends and your connections will be like helpful for you in getting a job in June. So definitely let them know that you are like looking for a job, and might be one of them will let you know if they know something. So yeah, that is just one thing that came up. I see like with the world card, I see like success and happiness and like things coming to a conclusion. So that is there. I feel maybe the star card is there uh, here. So let me just take a look at it. Um, I feel like I see a strong possibility because with the devil card. So I feel like there was some negative cycle or something you were doing in your past which was preventing you from getting a job. Like you thought to do something, but you couldn't do it because you were in falling into a pattern of not like maybe not looking in the right places, or not putting in the work that was required. It can be anything, but it is just suggesting that there was something that you were doing wrong repeatedly. And uh, yeah, so that was there. But I feel like with the world card you'll be able to break free from that cycle of negative cycle of something like whatever was going wrong will be fixed. And the star card does talk about wish fulfillment. So I feel like your wish will get fulfilled with respect to this job offer here. But the only thing to look out for is this the devil card. So if you are doing something, if you know you have a pattern of doing something which you should not do, so definitely you need to break free from that this upcoming month in order to secure the job. Yeah, so that was your reading. Yeah, Jing Jing, and let's see who is the next person. So the next question is from Pragya Joshi. So I guess it got deleted somehow. So Pragya, if you're still here, this is your reading. May I know about my future husband? Did I meet him already? Okay, so yeah, so I'll be doing your reading next. Thank you everyone who has tuned in today. If you find these readings helpful, you may consider subscribing this channel. And I also have a website where you can book readings with me if you're interested. Okay, so yeah, so with regards to your future husband, Pragya, so we have the Sun card here, which is suggesting that they are going to have a bright personality. Like they will have, they will be very energetic, enthusiastic. They'll be very like radiating a lot of positive vibes. Is what I see. They may be someone from the star sign of Leo and Sagittarius, and what is the other fire sign. So yeah, I feel like they'll be someone. They may be a fire sign. So yeah, that is something I'm getting. And they'll be like very they'll be very bright, and they'll make you happy. They will be also happy, and like their nature will be also like very happy and easygoing, joyful, positive, liked by everyone around them, is what I'm getting. But with the High Priestess card, I feel like there'll be something about them which will be a little bit in the dark for you. At least they will be always having that happy face, and you may need to it will be there will be some things that will not be easily revealed about them. It will not be anything negative or bad, but it will be just that they will have a side to them which you will not be knowing just by looking at them or talking to them for the first few times. uh, so yeah, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. This person will be uh, you know quite mature, in the sense that mature with how they handle things, like calm, level headed, uh, good with money. Like they'll be able to handle their money very well, practical and grounded, something like that, and also very committed, is what I'm getting for you. So with respect to whether you have met them or not, I feel like not yet, because the High Priestess is here, and it is, to me it suggests like some hidden uh, things. So I guess you have not yet met them, but you might soon, because the Sun card is here, and uh, 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 they may be revealed to you very fast, is what I'm getting, Pragya. So yeah, that was your answer. Next question is from DM. So, how is T feeling after our discussion yesterday? Right. So just give me a moment and I'll be back with your reading. Mm, just give me a moment because I feel like I have lost track of the comments here. Let me figure out where I was. Yeah, so thank you for staying with me, but unfortunately, I have lost the thread, the thread, comment thread, and I guess I have lost a few people who had posted already their questions. So I am just going to now go from the person I see, the comment I see first. And yeah, so whoever has missed, like whoever is about to miss their reading, you can just post your question on the website, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. And also you can leave it like below the comment section in the video after this live session is over, so I can also go through from there and I can answer your question. So if that's the case with you, so don't feel disappointed. You can just leave your question there in the chat. So the next question is from Philippa, which is the last comment I can see now, or the latest comment that I can see now. And the question is, how does Virgo feel after my last message? I feel like they are kind of waiting for you, in a way, or they are trying to hear back from you, something like that. A lot of pentacles here. I guess they I see like some kind of like I feel like they are waiting for you, and I see maybe also asking about you to their friends or something, like you whether they want to, like what should I say, maybe like discussing with their friends that whether you are going to contact them or not. With this card I feel like they are kind of worried about you, whether you will contact them back or not. And then with the six of pentacles, so I feel like they really, like they are really wishing for you to contact them back, uh, something like that I'm getting. Four of pentacles in reverse. This is suggesting to me, I guess, almost like I'm getting a sense that, like maybe they want they want you to contact them first rather than them contacting you. So I don't know, it may be like a kind of an ego thing where they feel like it's best if you contact them, and they don't want to contact you because they want to feel more powerful or something like that. So that is the kind of energy that I'm getting here with so that was your question. So the next question is from Vaishali. So what's Anuj true feelings towards me? So I feel like with this is your answer, Vaishali. So I feel like I feel like with the star card, I feel like, yeah, so you are you are like almost like their wish, and they want you, because with the 10 of pentacles I feel like they really like want you, and they want to have a future and a family with you, something like that. The three of swords are suggesting that there was some sort of a heartbreak, or not exactly heartbreak, but some situation where they have got their feelings hurt, you know, and it was some sort of a pain or something, some kind of a hurt that I see was there with them in the past, and with the star card. So yeah, so I feel like, but you really are their wish, and they are hoping for you and wishing for you and praying for you, and also like the 10 of pentacles is suggesting like finality, stability, commitment, something like that. So yeah, so that is what I feel like their feelings are. So whatever has happened is in the past, but I feel like now they are definitely like wishing you back, and something like that. If previously they were afraid of commitment or something like that, I feel like now they do want you. So yeah, so that was your reading. So uh, yeah, I hope it answered your question. So that will be all for today's session. So uh, whoever has posted the questions, so you can post the remaining questions on my website, and also in the comments, and so this is all for today. I feel like I'm done for the today's session. I feel like I can't focus anymore if I do any further readings. So yeah, so you can catch me live whenever I'm live. You can subscribe to this channel for more such live readings, and I do them pretty often, so you can get a hold of me, and it's like almost first come first serve. And yeah, and I'll try to like devise a better way to get as many people as possible. I know there are some people who are waiting, and maybe you have not got your answer today, but don't worry, you can just post it in the comments, and I'll look at it, and I'll get back to you. If not immediately, then definitely later, because I will get back to each and every one. And yeah, and also you can post it in my website. There's a link for free reading. You can It's free for everyone for the first time, so you can just post your question there as well. So yeah, so thank you so much today for joining me, and if you liked, please like this video, and you can also consider subscribing to my channel if you want more such live readings. So thank you so